We got a thumbs up, drivers behind the line. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Qualification match number 7 officially underway here at Girls Behind the Glass. We've got several game pieces being scored for both of these alliances. Looks like a couple of pieces of level 4 coral on either side for red and blue. One piece of algae is going to go up into the blue alliance barge. Looks like red alliance robot of 190 trying to put up an extra piece of level 4 coral, just missing it by the buzzer for autonomous. But don't worry, they'll be able to score that as we move into our tele-operated period. The robots are going to come alive. Students taking control this time. Looks like 76-74. They're reaching themselves on up to try to position themselves to retrieve a piece of algae, maybe a piece of coral, reaching on down and grabbing that out of the way, dropping a piece of coral in the process, but they'll be able to pick that up and rescore. 33-23 potential energy racing themselves on over as well to descore some algae out of their reef. That opens up some scoring opportunities for the Alliance to score pieces of coral onto the reef. Blue Alliance side of the field, looks like they've got a handful of algae still left in their reef, but pieces of coral being scored for either alliance. 1922 Osram weaving their way around the reef, trying to drop off a piece of coral. Looks like they'll get that hung up onto level 4 for a handful of points. Their partners cycling back to the feed station, trying to avoid some of the defense being played by 76-74. 76-74 deep in Red Alliance territory. It is Sunday morning, so we'll see some man-to-man coverage, maybe some zone coverage, depending on the match, as people deploy some defense strategies. 33-23 of the Red Alliance descored the final piece of algae off the Red Alliance reef and has opened up every single peg for coral to be scored. Team 190 has a blank canvas to work with, and they start going to work, painting one piece of coral after the other, level for level, and decorating that reef as much as possible. Blue Alliance side of the field, 1922, racing around, trying to score another piece of algae. All three Blue Alliance robots retrieving a game piece from their human feed station and working back to score it onto their reef. With a little over 30 seconds left to go, there's only 10 points separating both of our alliances. A very close match indeed. 33-23 racing back over to Red Alliance side of the field, hopefully scoring another piece of coral down for these final 20 seconds. Seven points separate these two teams as we move down to our end game. If Red Alliance can score a couple pieces of coral onto level 4, they may be able to jump in the lead, but we'll see what happens with the climbs. 80-46 of the Blue Alliance trying to align themselves along with their partners Osram. Can any Red Alliance robots engage as time expires? We'll be back with your official results in just a moment. We've got your results of match number 6 up on the board. With a score of 72-45, Blue Alliance walking home with 3 ranking points for the win and 1 for the auto. Red Alliance got 1 for the auto as well. Couple of ranking points and everybody's back.